I've got something for you this morning, and it is so good. You don't have to spend much time in scripture to find out that as Christians, we're going to suffer. And if you didn't know that, well, I'm sorry, it's true. But God promises us over and over that it is totally worth it. When I think of suffering, I often think of verses such as Colossians 1:24, Romans 5:3, and 1 Peter 4:13. These verses tell us that suffering is part of the Christian's life, that God uses it for its glory, and He promises us if we can endure, it'll make us stronger in our faith, and He'll use it to glorify Himself, which is really our entire purpose here on earth. Part of scripture I'm going to share with you this morning, I have read several times and never noticed this part. Where in John 18, Jesus is being arrested, and his faithful disciple, Peter, pulls out his sword and slices off the ear of one of the guards. I mean, we gotta love Peter. But pay attention to what Jesus says to him. This is John 18, verse 11. So Jesus said to Peter, "Put your sword into your sheath. Shall I not drink the cup of suffering that the Father has given me?" Jesus himself is like, hey, it's God's will for me to suffer, and that's what I'll do. Now, our suffering can be tough, but friend, I can guarantee you it's not the suffering that Jesus went through. I'm not saying the suffering's going to be easy. It's something we're going to have to walk through. But this is encouraging to know that suffering is God's will. Just like Jesus, we're going to have to do it, and He'll help us endure through it.